Oh baby, I'm so into you. Tell me if you want me to. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. No, that's so weird. I don't say stuff like that. So today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. And I have Chick-Fil-A stuff, so there's no Chick-Fil-A in my area. So for me to have Chick-Fil-A is special. I know every other YouTuber would just be having it just because they're gangsta and they can. But yeah, so this like is a treat for us because seriously, that's just how it is. But at first I'm like trying to figure out, like I've never done a mukbang before, so it's like I'm nervous. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about really. So I was gonna do like a smash or pass, but then it's like we could do that without food. Yeah. So I guess I figured we could just talk about life. And Lauren just came back from vacation. Maybe she could talk about that a little bit. But let's give a little update on our lives. You go first. You go first.
She don't have nothing. She gotta think of something.
I gotta think of something because I have not been up to. Actually, I had a crazy day. You know, I had a crazy day. So
I feel like I need water too, guys. I'm like thirsty.
She's going to get water.
So don't listen.
So wait, before you go, tell them what to do.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell notification button.
And that's on period. I'm just staring. I'm like,
that's what you're gonna get if you don't do it.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys what we have to eat before we get into just a life update. I guess she went on vacation, so she can do a little story time, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I have a surprise for y'all about my future. I don't know if I really want to talk about it too much, but I do want to share with you like what I kind of want to do. So yeah, but what we have here, we have nuggets. We both kind of got the same thing.
Yeah, we did. We both got the crispy chicken nuggets, a 12 count.
And then we both got mac and cheese. I've never had their mac and cheese.
This is like...
She has 2 of them, and then I have the soup because I don't know who it was, but they were like, oh my god, the soup is so good. So I was like, I want to try the soup. I've been wanting to try the soup, so let's start with Lauren. Like, what have you been up to?
I want you to try the mac and cheese and tell me if you like it.
Okay, you want me to try everything first?
Yeah, oh my gosh,
it's cheesy.
Oh my god, I need it.
I mean, it's not my mac and cheese, but
I knew he was gonna say that, and I'm like, I was gonna say don't compare it to your mac and cheese because nobody don't give a shit about your mac and cheese.
Okay.
We're talking about Chick-Fil-A.
But for like a fast food restaurant, mac and cheese is pretty freaking good.
I'm trying to think like where is somewhere that I got mac and cheese from, and I was like, that was like a fast food restaurant, but now I can't remember.
It was Boston Market.
I said, yeah.
You did not like Boston Market. We love Boston Market, guys. We haven't gotten it in a while. I think we overdid it.
Yeah, definitely.
So now it's like we're not really eating it that much, but one day we'll go back to it because
we loved it so much that like I could smell it. Like if she ordered it and I'm in my room, I'm like, you got Boston Market?
Oh my god, this is good.
Like, try the soup. Oh no, I don't. I never had this sauce before, so maybe I should try it.
It's good. It's like the upper, so the Polynesian sauce, guys. It's like the upper. I don't like Chick-Fil-A sauce. That's why. You like Chick-Fil-A sauce because it makes me feel uncomfortable. This is like a high end sweet and sour.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
For real?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the sweet and sour sauce from Wendy's. And I don't like the sweet and sour sauce from Wendy's.
Who has the best sweet and sour sauce?
McDonald's.
They do. Who has the best barbecue sauce?
Wendy's.
Not anymore.
They changed it?
They changed their fucking formula. And it's
they
like,
used to have a popping one.
It used to be spicy.
Yeah,
now it's sweet and nasty.
Yes, it did was spicy. It did had a little.
Yeah, it did
had a little thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
you just brought that memory back.
So I've been getting sweet and sour sauce at Wendy's. I mean, because I don't like the barbecue sauce anymore. It's all weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. You just brought that memory back.
Because I used to love it. It was like something I used to crave. Like I would go there specifically for that, you know. But so how was vacation?
It was crazy, guys. Miami is crazy. Miami is crazy.
So she went to Miami.
I went to Miami. It was a girls trip. It was for my 23rd birthday. I'm out here looking crazy. Like I look crazy right now, but that's because I need to take a break. Like I can't look cute for too many days in a row because then like I might mess up the space-time continuum. Oh, you want me to try some? How do you like it? It smells good.
It's high-end
Progresso.
It's like, yeah, high-end Progresso.
I almost spit because you're an idiot.
It's good. So when I'm sick, you have to drive out there.
All the way. It's not even that far. That's the thing.
It's like an hour.
41 minutes.
41 minutes is like an hour.
But yeah, guys. So it was my 23rd birthday. It was me and my friend Abby's 23rd birthday, period, Jordan year. And we went to Miami. And I already went to Miami before. But I went as like a college student. So I really didn't have like a lot of money to spend. We didn't really know what we was doing. I didn't really like know anything about anything. So we did it very ratchet the first time around. This time around, we did it completely different. And I don't know what it was, but we was getting free stuff galore. Like, we was getting free stuff. We didn't even, there will be times where we'll be walking into the place and people were like, hey, this is our section and we have this closed brand new bottle, but we're leaving, so you can have it.
So for clarity purposes, we're normal people. So like, I know you guys are used to these YouTubers just having sections. Yeah. We're not just used to having sections like that.
I'm not. I was just like, oh yes. Like, I was like, yes. Because obviously I would prefer, anybody would prefer a section. No one wants to stand around in a crowd.
It's like always like my requirement. I don't like to go clubbing unless I know there's gonna be
I'm gonna have a seat. That's my thing. I need a seat. Like, I know eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I can't stand no more. So.
And you're in a couple of YouTube videos too, right?
Yes. People have interviewed me in YouTube videos. It was fun. It was a lot of like smasher passes and like rate me, you know, like the stuff that you would see on like TikTok and stuff. And I met Safaree. I was like, hey guys. Oh, I'm gonna say hey guys. I said hey Safaree, and he was like, hey. And then it was me and my friend Abby's birthday, and I'm like, oh, it's my friend's birthday. It's our birthday. And he was like, oh, it's my birthday. And like, I genuinely did not know that. So I was like, oh my god, it's your birthday for real. And then like his little entourage people was like, yes, his birthday. Like, my dream was to stop talking to Safaree.
Was his entourage too?
Honestly, I was so mesmerized by this man. He's handsome. Like, he's really corny, like, on the internet. No, let me not say, like, he's not corny on the internet. He's a clown. He's a troll. He's a troll.
Well, you know the guy I'm dating looks like Safaree, according to my friend.
Oh, gosh. But Safaree
supposedly he's a light-skinned, like, a light-skinned Safaree. Imagine if he looks like that, because, you know, he don't be sending the best pictures, but... So, guys, I'm doing long distance. It's hard, but I don't know. Why are you saying, oh, God? But he supposedly looks like Safaree.
Safaree is handsome, guys. His skin was so smooth. But anyway, so then I was like, oh, so you're a Cancer, that means you're sensitive. And he was like, no, I'm not sensitive.
He's sensitive.
And I'm like, yes, you is sensitive, Safaree.
He's definitely.
And he's like, no, I'm not. I don't care about nothing. Find out about me. I'm like, ah! I will. I will. I recommend I was gonna hate me. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't do that. That should be that's a rule. I feel like that's like an unspoken rule. What? Like, we just don't fuck with people with relationships, really. Like, yeah, especially if you know. But wasn't Erica Mena's baby in the hospital, and that was like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Safaree was in the club when his baby was born 5 days ago in the NICU.
That's crazy. Maybe he was a promo, like I said. I was saying, because like a lot of these people like have promos.
Well, now he's in Jamaica, so.
Or maybe she doesn't want him. I
don't know. She was coming at him. She was like, oh, you only see your baby so-and-so amount of days, and it's been alive so-and-so amount of days. So, she needs to get her life.
Or maybe this is his way of handling
not she needs to get his life.
Stress.
He needs to get her life. He needs to, I can't speak. He needs to get his life. She don't got to do nothing. She just had a baby. Like, what else is she supposed to do? He needs to get his life.
I think that's kind of crazy, but I'm glad you met him.
Me too.
Meeting celebrities are fun.
It is fun. Like, even if they're not like a huge fan. I'm not no huge fan of Safaree. I'm a Barb, first of all. So your name B.O.B., so they call you Barb?
Stop it. Get some help.
She's like a die-hard Barb's in Wayne.
Like, I would never do that to my sister.
I'm a die-hard song person. Like, I'm not, there's nobody like in this world that I'm like, okay, ride or die as for like a human being. But as far as music, I'll argue about a song for
life. Would you ride or die if someone came in here right now and was like, oh, Mariah Carey's Thoughts?
Oh, Mariah Carey.
That's something I feel like, but that's universal. I feel like everybody will go crazy.
That's crazy because I wasn't even thinking about her, but now that you're saying that,
yeah. But that's because if somebody's coming out their face to talk about Mariah Carey, that means that they really just blatantly just trying to be.
People don't like Mariah Carey because she's, you know, because they don't like her. Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
But you know what? She's like the only person that I be arguing about. That I be arguing about consistently. That's the only person that I bring up in every music conversation ever. Like,
we could be talking about anything. She's like, but Mariah Carey. But Mariah Carey.
They could be like, yo, Freddie Watson's song is fire, and I'd be like, but you know Mariah Carey did?
She had a song that was in that exact same key, and she bodied it.
That's how I be. I'm literally like that.
Mariah Carey had a piano that sounded just like that in her song. We're talking about Meek Mill, Leslie.
So if there was no Mariah Carey, there would be no R&B, hip hop and R&B. Period. Like, that's literally what I say every conversation.
Yeah, that's
it's the emancipation of Mimi. The emancipation of Mimi. Is it Mimi?
Is it Mimi?
I don't know. But the Emancipation of Mimi or Mariah, that was my favorite album from Mariah Carey.
I like E=MC squared.
Is that the one that she did with Snoop Dogg? There was like that one Snoop Dogg song in it.
I think so.
That was the one after the Emancipation. Are you sure you like MC Square one?
Yeah.
That's the one with Eminem that track too, right?
Yeah, I think
Why
so.
are you so obsessed with me? I like We Belong Together.
I like the earlier, me being gross looking this one. I like the earlier albums. I like the album when her hair is like, I don't even remember, her hair is dark still.
When she's like butterfly, I mean,
yeah, I think that's one. Yes, that album I like that one too. When it's like her hair is still dark.
Looking sweet and looking fine. I'm kind of hooked inside. She was featured queen, bro.
Bro, she was just like the R&B princess in the hood video. It was looking like a little.
She don't get enough props. Like people want to say, like, I mean, you know, I love Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, I love Beyonce, but
Tough easy.
But I just feel like, oh yeah, that's something else that happened on your trip. You didn't even talk about that.
Oh my god, yeah.
So tell them.
Guys, let me just show y'all. Let me just go get it.
Oh my gosh, she got a gift, so she wants to show you guys.
Hello, people. So if you ever thought that you was cute, if you ever thought that you and Beyonce was on the same caliber, I may not have the big body, but I still have the same bag as Beyonce. My friends got me this bag for my birthday.
She has good friends.
The Telfeezy. I do these very bomb bitches real breezy. Yeah.
She's so annoying.
I just love it.
The white one's coming out soon. Like, I want to see if I can get it. You think it's gonna sell out really fast?
They sell out regardless really fast.
Like, if I go
even
on there,
before
like,
Beyonce was wearing the bag, whenever I used to go on the website, I had the notifications. I had them email me to let me know when the drop was about to happen, and I still didn't get a bag. And that was over the summer. Last summer.
So how did she get it?
Beyonce, because she's Beyonce. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know.
Maybe she knows someone.
I do not know. I have no clue. But Beyonce,
she must have played
not
it very
fucking with
much in
Beyonce.
advance, because like I looked today and I was like, oh okay, let me see.
I'm fake not fucking with Beyonce because she just created a problem. The bag was already hard to get.
Oh yeah, the white one.
Not even just the white, every single one. I'm talking about every single bag, not just the white one. Every single one. The last time it dropped, it was a problem because they was talking about some, oh, it was the robots, but what's his name? I don't even know his real name. The guy, is his name Topher? I don't know. He said that most of his sales were like, they were real sales. They weren't bots or nothing like them resale bot things. He said they were real sales, so he just really sells out.
How did he know? Like, how does he know what's a bot and what's not?
I guess like there's a system to tell, because these websites, like these sneaker stores, places, they can make it so that these bots don't do that and buy up all the sneakers. They just choose not to. It's just a matter of upping up their technology. And I don't know how to check those type of stuff, but apparently there was a way, and he was able to let us. I'm full.
I ate all this.
I'm full.
You didn't even eat anything.
Cause I was trying.
Her food is full. I mean, her food, like you got another macaroni and cheese there. You always eat with your eyes, bro.
I do. I eat with my brain.
Anyway, so yeah. So that was Lauren's update. That was a lot. For me, I decided. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys the whole story because it's like really weird. I had a really weird morning and I didn't really tell you the whole story. So basically, like, I woke up this morning and it was like, I went to the gym. I'm like trying to figure out everything that happened. I went to the gym and then like I just wasn't feeling it, and my friend called out from work because she wasn't feeling it. Like, my job has actually been really stressful. And I know Lauren knows it, like, I'm not appreciated there, or they make it seem as if I'm appreciated, but I've been there for 4 years and I get like these passive aggressive emails. I get like, I have issues with people, and like, I don't know, I just feel like very uncomfortable in my position, especially with the most recent thing that happened. And I feel like there's no trust, like we don't trust each other. It's just really bad vibes. And after 4 years, this is probably the worst. This is the worst I've ever felt at my job, and I've been here for so long. You would think I would be more comfortable with the situation. have an easier position, but the position's so much harder because of the workload. It's just non-stop work all day. So basically, I came home and I'm in the parking lot and I'm like, yo, like I call my friend who didn't call out because we just be on the phone all the time. And I'm like, yo, like I'm calling out, I'm not going in, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, and I'm like, yeah, because I need to quit. Like, I need some new, I was looking on Indeed. You know I'm desperate. Yeah. Like, if I'm looking for a new job, like, I'm desperate because I actually have it really good. I get really good pay. I got great benefits. I've been there. So I was just like, yo, like, I need something different. So I'm looking for jobs or whatever. And then my friend was like, yo, one of our coworkers left. And he took all the money on his 401k. And he's just been living off his 401k because he wants to be, like, a life coach. And I'm like, damn, like, can I just do that and then just focus on YouTube and focus on my business? Because I was offered another position. Like, my friend has a trucking company and she had already asked me to work for her. And I was like, well, you have to be able to pay me the same amount. But if I can supplement my income with that, and then, you know, I could take the pay cut if I start to build my business, if I start to build YouTube, I start to build my social media, which I already have a lot of success thanks to you guys. So I was just like, you know, maybe that should be my leap of faith. Yeah. I'm nervous about it, but like I have enough for like a year's rent. So if I have enough for rent and all I have to do is come up with the money for like the little things like my car and stuff. And then you start to think of like all the, like I was telling Lauren, I'm like, what if my car breaks down, then what? Then I'm like, well then we get a new car. Get a new car. Like, you know what I mean? And then we just figure it out when it happens. But it's just everything fell into place. So after all that, after I had this conversation, I'm like, you have to call him and be like, yo, like what, like how did you feel? Like, do you think that it was a good move? And he told me, he called us back. And then we call our other friend. You know, you guys know Jen, and Jen is like, so you know Jen and her husband. Kevin wants to start a YouTube channel, a cooking channel. He's he's so with it. He wants to start a channel with me. And you know, he's into it. Like, he really wants to, like, he wants me to vlog tomorrow. Like, they're so into it. And Jen is all about like, yo, it's making money, like, let's do it. Like, it's cool. You know, people will find me and come in entertaining. So I'm like, he's like, oh, it's making money? Yeah. She's like, it's making money. Like, I don't care. I'm like, so you're gonna be annoyed because I'm gonna be there all the time. She's like, if money's coming, I don't care. You know how her voice gets like that. So and then I was like, yo, ask Kevin, because Kevin is like really successful. He, you know, he has an option to work or not. He's 35 and he doesn't do anything like this. He just he grinded. He was like, yo, I'm gonna grind. I'm 20 years old, I'm gonna buy a house and I'm gonna be broke, poor, but I'm gonna grind. So now he's at a position where it's an option. He's like, he's like, he works because he's bored, sort of thing. So I'm like, damn, like, I wanna be in that position, you know? So I want to get advice from people who understand me and then like understand like life, like what it's like to work hard and not work a typical. And then I want to 9 to 5 get advice from someone who took a leap of faith. Exactly. So it's just like, okay, so it's funny. So I'm on the phone with Jen, and Jen is like, yo, I'm gonna have him call you guys because we really respect his opinion. And first Joey called. I can't even say first. Our other friend called back because I didn't get permission to really talk about him because, you know, the other rest of them were cool with it. But I don't see why he would have a problem. But he called us back first and we're on the phone, we're chatting, and he was just talking about the leap of faith that he took and, you know, what he's trying to do. And, you know, he said every time he felt like, oh, how am I gonna get money for something, it came. Yeah. Like it came and then it came like tenfold. Like, it was better than what I could have thought or assumed. So I was like, okay, because that's what happens when you take a leap of faith. Like, everything happens for a reason. So I'm like, all right, cool. That was just like encouraging. Yeah. And then when we're on a 3-way call already, and then Jen calls back, and then Kevin's on speaker. So there's 5 of us on this call, and we're just chatting, talking about it. And he's like, you know, because my friend Eve is gonna become a nurse, and she has 2 years of school before she becomes a nurse. So when she heard about the idea, she started thinking too, like, let me check my 401k. Like, I know most people, like most regular people will be like, don't do that. You know, that's your retirement. But like, even with our retirement, we're gonna work for the rest of our lives. Like, there's no, if you do it the way that normal people do it, you work a 9 to 5, you retire. Even when you retire, you're still not gonna have enough money for the things that you need. You never know. You can have medical bills. Like, there's so many things that can happen. So it's just like, especially if you have kids, oh, they're in a rut. I need to figure out money, you know. So you just never can tell the future. So I would prefer like to take a leap now, and what if it works out?
Exactly.
If it doesn't work out, then that means I'm working for the rest of my life. That's the worst thing that can happen. Which was
going to happen anyways if you didn't take the leap of faith.
Yeah, like I can get another job. I can even come back to that job.
Exactly.
So I was just like, all right. But then he was like, well, for Eve, he was like, yo, like you should just fucking go to school.
Yeah.
You're going for a career. It makes sense. Even if you have to, you know, be rotten and not do shit for fun,
yeah,
just focus on school, get it done. He's like, well, Leslie, this is a different situation. She can get another job because he's like, yo, like just you've been doing it. Work on the weekends on your channel. Yeah. I'm like, but I don't want to work. Like I want to focus all my energy into you guys. Like I want to focus all my energy into like helping people, and that's like where I was. I mean, it was encouraging because it's smart. It's not a dumb move. So I'm gonna take both their advice.
Take a little bit of both because she does have another opportunity, job opportunity too. So it's not like she has this idea and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna just not do nothing. She's thinking about this with all the variables of like one of her friends have just recently, like she said before, her position.
So I was just gonna do that.
It's different working for someone that like
it's
not a corporation. You know that you're working for her because you're doing this job
and you believe in her,
helping her. Yeah. Here at Anthem, you're like, F this healthcare company, F my bosses.
But I don't even feel like that because I be wanting to learn. Like, it's not that I don't like the company. It's that I be wanting to learn, but like these managers are so bad. And it's not even my manager because my manager is not bad. Yeah. It's like the higher ups. It's very difficult because I don't think that they understand the pressure.
They don't even know what's the work environment is like. They're just making all these rules. They're making these things that they're making the managers implement. I don't even work here. I'm hearing what Love is.
But she just be hearing me.
And they make the rules that the managers tell them to do. And this is people that don't do the job trying to make rules for the people that do the job, and they're making it harder without even knowing like and they're doing all this.
And there's 50% of the people who really genuinely just don't do a good job and they're not being fired. So it's just like, okay, well, I'm being penalized because all these people are not doing what they need to do. So it's been really...
They love sending out general emails. Like, no, say it to who did this. Don't send me an email because so-and-so did that. Say it to them. This is not group effort. Yeah. We're all individuals.
So it's been difficult. Like, it's been really stressful for me. So I'm thinking by January, by the grace of God, like, no matter what, I feel like that is my time frame, and that's when I need to really move forward and take a leap of faith. So that is my big news, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Life, a little update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Chatter. Yeah, I honestly, like,
I didn't eat any of my food.
She didn't eat anything.
Chick-Fil-A, don't come at me in the comments because people be trying to come at people that eat leftover fast food, but this is different.
Yeah, it is. You can put it in the air fryer.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is different. This is gourmet. It's not even gourmet. It's gourmet.
Gourmet.
It's gourmet.
No, that macaroni and cheese is fire for tomorrow. Oh, so
it tastes like somebody with a fat elbow was in there.
Me.
With the auntie.
I wish I have like I have like fat elbows, but I don't have
the auntie elbows.
Yeah. No. So don't think I could.
We need
So yeah, we're going on a boat tomorrow, guys, and I got 2 12 packs and then a 6-pack and then 10 Fireball in miniatures and a small bottle of Ciroc.
I'm gonna be on my
but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, if you like videos like this, you have to comment below because I'm trying to be a little bit more personal in my personal life, and I don't know what you guys, I know what you guys like. I know you guys like the hauls, but if you do, you guys comment below, like, would you prefer if I did a vlog channel separate from my haul channel? Because I could do that. It'll be a little bit more annoying, but I feel like Leslie in general, you guys should get to know me in every aspect of everything. You know, I want you to get to know me, know my opinions, and I'm in it for the long haul, bro. Like, I've helped too many people to quit. Like, I have too many people that be like, yo, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. So it's over and done. Like, you're stuck with me. So all right, we love you guys so much.
You're so tan.
You are. You're my color.
Like, I'm literally tan.
Yeah, and my tan is going away, so
I can't wait for tomorrow. I hope it's like kind of sunny.
All right, so we can't wait to see you guys next time.
See you guys. Peace.